Well, hello, hello. This is Rosa, Azure Creations. How are you doing? Bringing to you a video. Actually, I'm having to redo this because somehow I lost my first video, which was how to make your own vanilla bean. And on the very last clip of that one, and this one was just done 3 days ago, this is all the vodka. I had this and enough to fill this. So it was about half and half, and I put 7 vanilla beans in here three days ago. And look how dark it got. It's made with that vodka, but look how dark it is already after just 3 days. So we'll see how it tastes in 90 days, which I know because I've done this many times. It'll be fantastic. But today's video is, in order for you to make almond extract, and you can use alcohol, vodka, rum, whatever it is that you want to use, or you can use vegetable glycerin, and then you get your almonds, okay? But the thing is, you got to take the skin off your almonds. Now, you could definitely buy almonds that have the skin on them, okay, and then take the skins off yourself, or spend extra money and buy the almonds that have no skin and do it that way. It's only going to take you maybe 20 minutes. That is it, to take the skins off your almonds. What you do is you get a pot of boiling hot water. Okay? You put your almonds in a container, a heat-safe container. This is just a regular cereal, a china set bowl. And you put your beans inside, and then you put your water in. When the water gets to room temperature, and I got my extra bowl here just to show you, and I only did a lot because I really don't have very much room. When I first filled this up, I had liquid to about right here. I'm not for sure about other videos going to have that in there, but I don't think it is because I think that one got messed up also. But anyway, I put vodka up to here, and then I filled it up to about right here in almonds. But because it soaked up all that vodka, it all the way rose up. So be careful on how much you pour into, how many almonds you pour, or if you're going to do coconut, or if you're going to do orange skins. Because I'm going to do orange extract next, coconut extract next, and then I'm going to try to do some cinnamon. Okay, so I want to have as many extracts as I can at home because I'm really enjoying my bacon, and I want to have that stuff already at the house. Okay, which is a lot better than buying the expensive prices that they're selling the extract for. So anyway, keep that in mind. So this one's already done, and then, but I wanted to show you how to peel. So they've been soaking, and you can see, and I don't want to tell too much that I want to spill. There are the almonds. So all you do is you get an almond on the pointy side. Okay, and you can lift the skin and it peels off. Some of them peel off really easy, some of them don't. And because I'm not going to put these in there, I'm going to lay these down because I want these to dry. I want them to dry naturally because this is my first batch that I did the other day. Okay, and so I'm just going to put these in there because today is only to redo that video that I got half of it, the other half I lost. So all you're doing, see how easy that was, is you pinch on the pointy part of the almond, and then you pinch it and off comes the skin. So let me do that again because I wasn't too sure if I was on camera. These are slick because they're wet. Okay, and I'm just pinching it, and it comes out. So, the point of my video for this part is to make your own almond extract. You have to use almonds that do not have the skin on them because the skin will give you a bitter taste. And you don't want to have that in any of your recipes. So, but see how easy that is? all I'm doing is pinching the pointy part, and the skin's coming right off. Okay, sorry I was out of focus. My camera can only go so far down, and if I go too far back, it's too far, you can't see. So there I am, and I'm doing this a little bit. And what's nice about this, if you don't have enough cabinet space, counter space, you can make this, you basically can make as much as you want. Okay, so there, so all I'm doing, oops, I got some skin on me, and all I'm doing is grabbing onto the skin. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just pinching the almond between the skin and the almond itself, and it's coming right off. And whoops, see how you got some little pieces? You might have a little bit of almond left. Just peel that part off the skin, and then you're done. So throw this part away. You can save this. In fact, let me taste it. Nah, doesn't taste good because it's just water, because it was boiling water. That's all it was. I'm just going to throw this part away, throw that part away, wash my dishes, and I'm done. I'm going to let these soak overnight. Not soak, excuse me. I'm going to let these dry. I want them to air dry so I can put them in my container, because I don't want them wet, because I don't want them to mildew and waste what I just did. So I'm just going to leave them out here overnight. They'll be dry in the morning, and then I can put them. Oh look, there's one that has a piece of skin on it. So I'm just going to take that off, and then we're all set, and we're all good to go. And these are going to go in the dry one for my next batch, because I will be making another batch because the holidays are coming, and I want to make sure, because it does take 90 days. No, because see how dark this one is? I would say in about 30 days you can definitely use this as vanilla bean extract, but I'm not going to do that because I know from a prior experience, to get the full effect and the full flavor of the vanilla bean, you want, I'll just move that out of the way, you want the full 90 days. It sits in the jar for 90 days. Put on your calendar, put on your reminder, every 3 days for the first 30 days. Actually, I do it for the full 90 days, but everybody's different. Do your own research, look it up, do what you think is best. But for me, for the last many years, it's worked. This is how I do it, is every 3 days for 90 days straight. I go in there and I just shake it. This is just a regular mason jar, mason lid. I've labeled it, the date. You definitely want to put the date in there and what type of alcohol that you use, so you'll know what you do and don't like. Because not everybody may not like the rum or the vodka or the whiskey. And there's another one, bourbon. There's bourbon. And then when I do try the vegetable glycerin, I may not like the flavor of the finished product with the vegetable glycerin versus the vodka. I don't know. So all you're doing is shaking it. And because these are so full, when I get my other vodka and I make my other jar, that's what I'm going to do with these, is I'm going to make another jar of this, so that way I have plenty of this on hand. And shake it, but I have to wait till I get to the store, and I have to wait for payday to go buy the vodka. But I'm also going to buy me some vegetable glycerin too. And then you just shake it. And then you do this same thing. And because this is a vodka and this is a twist top, I'm okay with doing this. I know it won't hurt anything. And I'm just shaking it. That's all you're doing, and you're done. You don't do anything else. You leave these both stored in a cool, dark place for the entire 90 days. Just go in there and do a quick little shake. That's it. And then you're totally done. And then in 90 days, open them up, and they'll be good to use, and you can just start using them. Now I am going to transport these into a more manageable glass bottle that I can pour things out of and not have a big mess, because pouring liquid out of mason jars is messy. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. But I know you can tell. See, look at that. There's not that much liquid because the almonds have swollen up because they soaked up all that vinegar. Not the vinegar, excuse me. They soaked up all that vodka, so I definitely have to make another jar, which that jar will be it for me. I'm going to take about, I would say about, I would do at least about half of these almonds in there with what I have here that's drying. And then that'll have me another batch, and I'll have 2 batches, and then 90 days, I'll have me some almond extract. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video of how to de-skin an almond, which is very easy. Boiling hot water, sit in a bowl with the almonds, let it cool, let it get to cool finger temperature, and then peel. Just actually, all you're doing is you're pinching the almond, and the skin's coming off. Can't get any easier than that, and you just saved yourself several couple of dollars, because if you check the prices of skinned almonds versus unskinned almonds, do your research. Just check it out, Google it, and see the cost price differences in the two. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We catch you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and share. Give me my thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, I would love for you to be a subscriber and forward me to some of your friends and your buddies and stuff. And we thank you. We catch you in the next video. And you take care now. Bye-bye.